Here we are for the second instalment. So we are going to look at the fire tubes first. So they need to be 3 3/4 long. These are currently in the region of about 8 inch or so. So these need to be split in half because I've got 13 of them and I need 25 tubes. Let's get that done. Right, here we are. So we are now ready for our first go at silver soldering. So we are, so what I'm going to do, this is the fire hole ring, which we've shaped to fit in here, and obviously I followed that out earlier. This has just had a quick go in the pickle, so we'll give it a bit more of a go in the pickle in a bit, and get it sort of a nice pink colour, pinky copper colour. So we'll use some high temperature silver solder first. So this is the inner firebox, and we'll just high temperature silver solder that, and then as long as that's good, we probably won't have to worry about that again, because then for the fire tubes I'll use a lower melting point silver solder. The fire tubes and the tube plate we'll do in one sitting, and then later on there'll be a third heat where we'll get the foundation ring in, and that also will be at a lower melting point solder as well. So hopefully, I mean, you know, it's not that much difference. It's about 50 odd degrees hotter, but actually when the solder forms a bit of an alloy with the copper, it should be fine. I doubt we'll disturb it. We'll give it a good silver soldering. It's a little bit dirty, could do a bit of a clean. Alright, we'll give that a go, and hopefully I'll get some footage, we'll see. Just a quick catch up. So tonight's the night we are going to join the firebox tube plate to the inner firebox. So we've got three holes just going around for some rivets, and those rivets have been quietly pickling away, as well as this is wet because I've just taken it out of the water to give it a rinse off. Right, here we are for our final dry fit up for we solder the whole thing up. Probably 2 final heats. So there we go, there's the firebox end. We've fitted in the foundation ring. So we'll that'll be the first thing to get soldered in, and we'll do that with normal silver flow 55. That won't be too bad a job. I'll probably actually maybe a rivet or two just to make sure it doesn't actually shift. And then the second heat will then be on the firebox ring just here, and then the third and final heat will be all the tubes on the top here. But before any of that can happen, I need to go and take the inner firebox and the outer boiler barrel for inspection. So I will be visiting the club, saying hi to my local friendly boiler inspector, and getting his opinion on work so far. And if he's happy with that, we'll move on. If not, we'll do a bit of remedial work, but we'll discuss in due course. Right then, that's probably the end of this video. It's probably going to be a while now to the next one. Just time to meet up with the boiler inspector and then actually do some stuff.